today's video, our lesson is about illustrating and graphing linear inequalities in two variables. A linear inequality in two variables is an inequality that can be written in one of the following forms: ax plus by less than c, ax plus by greater than c, ax plus by greater than or equals to c, ax plus by less than or equals to c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a and b are both not equals to 0. These forms can also be written in slope-intercept form of a linear inequality as the following: y is less than mx plus b, y is greater than mx plus b, y is less than or equals mx plus b, and y is greater than or equals to mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. One of the ways to determine the possible solutions of a linear inequality in two variables is through graphing. For the inequality, the graph is a region or a half plane, and the line defines the boundary of the shaded region. The shaded region represents the solution sets of the linear inequality. This indicates that any ordered pair in the shaded region serves as the solutions. If the inequality involved is less than or greater than, the line drawn is a dashed or broken line, when means the point on the line are not included in the solution. And if the inequality involved is less than or equal to or is greater than or equal to, the line drawn is solid line. This means that the points on the lines are included in the solutions. Let's have example number 1. Graph 2x plus 3y less than to 6. So para mag-graph natin itong inequalities natin, kailangan i-transform muna natin yung inequality statement into slope-intercept form. So paano natin yon gagawin? So let's have 2x plus 3y less than to 6. So kailangan natin makuha yung value ng y. So ang gagawin natin, transpose muna natin si positive 2x sa right side ng inequality. So, bali magiging 3y less than 6 minus 2x. Then, divide natin both side by 3. So, cancel na yung 3. Y is less than 6 over 3 minus 2x over 3. Then, rewrite natin yung inequalities into slope-intercept form. Y is less than negative 2 over 3x. Then 6 divided by 3 is positive 2, so plus 2. So ang ating inequality slope-intercept form is y less than to negative 2 over 3x plus 2. Now let's graph y less than negative 2/3 x plus 2. So ang ating y-intercept ay positive 2. So therefore ang kanyang ordered pair ay 0, 2. Ang slope natin is negative 2 over 3, indicating that the movement of our point from 0 to is negative 2 downward, 2 movement downward, and positive 3 movements to the right side. So 0 positive 2 is located at the y-axis, positive y-axis. So ito yung ating 0, 2. Then negative 2 meaning downward movement down 1, 2. And then 3 to the right side, 1, 2, 3. So ito ngayon yung ating second ordered pair. Okay, so let's connect our 2 points using the dash line. Bakit siya dash line? Kasi less than yung ating inequality sign sa given. Kaya gagamitin natin is dash line. Then after natin siya ma-plot sa ating Cartesian plane, magta-try tayo ng ordered pair na magsasatisfy sa ating inequality statement. So ang lagi natin gagamitin na ordered pair ay 0, 0 para mas madali nating ma-check yung ating inequality statement. So 0, 0 ang laging gagamitin natin. X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. Sa-substitute natin siya dito sa statement natin. So y is equal to 0 less than 2, negative 2 over 3 multiplied by 0 plus 2. So 0 less than 2, negative 2/3 multiplied by 0 is 0. So matitira is positive 2. So 0 less than 2 is a true statement. So therefore, yung magiging shaded part natin na region ay nandito sa downward ng ating half plane. So, bale, ganito yung magiging itsura ng ating final graph for y is less than negative 2 over 3x plus 2. Example number 2, graph 3x plus 4y greater than 12. So, itatransform natin tong inequality equation into slope-intercept form. So, bali magiging 3x plus 4y greater than 12. Transpose natin si positive 3 to the right side of inequality. So, magiging 4y greater than 12. From positive 3x, magiging negative 3x. So, 4y, divide natin siya by 4. So, cancel na yung 4. Y is greater than 12 over 4 minus 3 over 4x. Then, rewrite natin siya and simplify natin yung ating equation. So, i-rewrite natin siya into slope-intercept form. So, y greater than negative 3 over 4x. Then, 12 divide 4 is equals to positive 3. So, this is our slope-intercept form. Then now, connect natin yung 2 points using the dash line or broken line kasi ang ating given ay greater than. So, dash line or broken line yung ating gagamitin. So, after natin siya ma-drawing ng dash line, gamit tayo ng point from the plane na magsasatisfy sa ating equation o sa ating inequality ng y is greater than negative 3 over 4x plus 3. So, ang gagamitin natin is 0, 0 para mas madali nating makuha yung result. So, 0, 0, x equal to 0, then y is equals to 0. Substitute natin siya sa ating inequality. So, y is equal to 0 greater than negative 3 over 4 multiplied by 0 plus 3. So 0, negative 3 over 4 multiplied by 0 is 0. 0 is greater than 0 plus 3. So 0 is greater than 3. So the statement is false. So therefore, hindi tayo sa regions, sa 0 region, 0, 0 region maglalagay ng shaded part, kundi dun sa other part ng region dahil ang statement natin ay false. Okay? So, bali ganito yung lalabas yung graph ng ating y greater than negative 3 over 4x plus 3. Example number 3, graph negative 5x plus 2y less than or equals to 0. So, itatransform muna natin yung equation into slope-intercept form. So, ang gagawin natin is negative 5x plus 2y less than or equals to 0. Transpose natin si negative 5 to the right side of the inequalities. So, bali magiging 2y less than or equal to 0. So, from negative, magiging positive 5x. Divide natin both sides by positive 2. So, we have here y less than or equals to 0 over 2 plus 5 over 2x. Rewrite natin yung ating inequalities into slope-intercept form. So, y less than or equals to 9 natin yung may variable na x, 5 over 2x, then 0 divide 2 is 0. So, ito na ngayon yung ating slope-intercept form. So, after natin siya ma-transform into slope-intercept form, i-graph natin siya ngayon sa ating Cartesian plane. Identify natin kung ano yung y-intercept. Y-intercept natin is 0. So, therefore, ang kanyang magiging ordered pair ay 0, 0. And then, ang kanyang slope ay 5 over 2. Meaning, 5 movement upward, and 2 movement to the right side. So first point natin is 0, 0. Then ang kanyang movement ay using the slope 5 upward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 movements to the right side. So 1, 2. So eto ngayon yung ating second ordered pair. Then, connect natin yung ating 2 points using the solid line. Bakit solid line? Kasi ang ating given inequality symbol or sign is less than or equals to 2. Kaya ang gagamitin natin is solid line. So, after natin mag-graph yung ating inequality sa ating Cartesian plane, magta-try tayo ng solution na magsasatisfy sa ating inequality na y is less than or equals to 5 over 2x plus 0. Since yung ating line ay nag-pass through sa 0, 0, so therefore, hindi muna natin gagamitin sa 0, 0. Gagamitin natin is 1, 1, titingnan natin para mag-satisfy dito sa inequalities natin. So, 1, 1, x equals to 1, then y is equals to 1. Substitute natin, 1 less than or equals to 5 over 2 multiplied by 1 plus 0. Simplify, 1 is less than or equals to 5 over 2 multiplied by 1 is 5 over 2, then plus 0 is 5 over 2. So therefore, 1 is less than 2 or equals to 5 over 2. The statement is true. Kasi yung 5 over 2 is 2 and 1 half. So therefore, 1 is less than or equals to 2 and 1 half. So ang ating statement ay true. So therefore, yung shaded part natin ay manggagaling doon sa 1, 1 na solution natin. So, after natin mag-graph yung ating inequality sa ating Cartesian plane, magta-try tayo ng solution na magsasatisfy sa ating inequality na y is less than or equals to 5 over 2x plus 0. Since yung ating line ay nag-pass through sa 0, 0, so therefore, hindi muna natin gagamitin sa 0, 0. Gagamitin natin is 1, 1, titingnan natin para mag-satisfy dito sa inequalities natin. So, 1, 1, x equals to 1, then y is equals to 1. Substitute natin, 1 less than or equals to 5 over 2 multiplied by 1 plus 0. Simplify, 1 is less than or equals to 5 over 2 multiplied by 1 is 5 over 2, then plus 0 is 5 over 2. So therefore, 1 is less than 2 or equals to 5 over 2. The statement is true. Kasi yung 5 over 2 is 2 and 1 half. So therefore, 1 is less than or equals to 2 and 1 half. So ang ating statement ay true. So therefore, yung shaded part natin ay manggagaling doon sa 1, 1 na solution natin.